right.
Our spread thin this week, Your Honor.
I know.
Mr. Hertel.
I understand.
I'm sure he'll have a suitable apology for you as well.
It's all right. Everyone got to listen to me. All right, our next case is People of the State of Michigan versus Caleb Mansfield. This is case number 25-14125FH. Appearances from counsel, please.
Nick Carnes on behalf of the people.
And I'm Jeff Harrison. I'm here on behalf of Caleb Ryan Mansfield. He's next to me in the table.
Do we have, all right, so we're here today for a final pretrial conference. This is one of a couple of cases still currently set for trial to begin on February 24th. Do we have any resolution to the case, Mr. Harrison?
We do not.
All right. Mr. Mansfield, I have this conversation with everyone on final pretrial conference days, which are generally always Fridays. Do not take anything I'm about to say as a suggestion that I have any feeling about what you should do. In fact, sitting here, well, I don't know if we've been on the record for this file yet. I don't remember what the charges are. Which means I also have never, I don't know anything about the case. I mean, I can look up the charges, but I don't know anything about them. Which means don't take anything from what I'm about to say as a suggestion. Nothing I'm going to say is to tell you what I think you ought to do with the case. But I need to tell you what happens after today. This case will continue on the court's trial docket. Right now, there's one other case ahead of you. I obviously can't do two trials at once. But I have at least two trials lined up for every trial day. If one of those goes and the other one doesn't, then this case will be set back for another final pretrial conference for another trial date. However, you need to know that as far as today goes, with this current trial date coming up, it's the last day now, unless your case gets bumped, for you to enter a plea less than as charged, because I have a policy that says today's the last day to cut a deal. And the reason why I have that policy is for a couple. One is for the defendant, because as we get close to trial, they need to know what are the consequences of the decisions. In other words, what's going to result. You also need to know that Mr. Harrison has done all he can to beat up Mr. Carnes and get whatever deal. Again, I don't know if you should take a plea. I've got no idea. But it's the point here is that you need to know that Mr. Harrison has done that. And we're going to trial. It's also important because behind the scenes, witnesses have to be subpoenaed. They have to take time off of other jobs, other duties, get people to watch their children, maybe not be home to take care of grandma or grandpa, whatever. Same thing with jurors, because I'm going to have to bring in at least, well, let me take a look here. I need to look at the charges now. At least 90 jurors. And based upon these charges, I'm going to have 120 jurors summoned to here to court. And that means all those people that get summoned have to take off time of work, get spouses to stay home, take care of kids, maybe get sitters, lots of things have to be done. That's why I have the policy. I have no opinion at all about how this case should resolve. All right. That's all. I just need to let you know that. Okay. So I trust Mr. Harrison told you that. Plus, I tell everybody that in the scheduling order that I gave you a couple months ago, but I just remind you. All right. Anything further, Mr. Harrison?
I have nothing further at this juncture, Your Honor.
All right. So all I'm doing right now is taking a look at the fourth habitual offender enhancement. None of those deal with CSC charges. Have there been any 768 notices that I need to be concerned about? Maybe because I'm not going to expect any now because we're within the 14 days. So, all
there's
right.
no 404B
All right.
discussion either. I think it's pretty straightforward.
Okay, all right, good enough. All right, thank you all very much. Bond continues as previously set by this court. We will be back here potentially on the 24th. I will make my decision as to which trial is definitely going. In other words, let's say there's an emergency and the other case that's right in front of yours can't go. Witnesses in the hospital or there's some family emergency. In that case, then yours would slide forward. But sometime in the next week or two, before we come back, generally it's the week before that, so it'd be next week. I'll tell the attorneys which case can rest and take it easy and which one's definitely going to trial. All right, Mr. Mansfield, do you have any questions for me at this time?
No, sure.
All right, you lean sideways. You need to talk to your attorney about something? Go right ahead.
We speak regularly. I will have contact with him as soon as possible. Once again, we won't lose this case. Kim was a surprise officer because I told you this morning. I'll talk to you.
All right.